Hello! It is Thursday, the last day of April, Thursday 30, and I discovered a recipe, y'all, for no-bake chocolate cookies. I was looking for a chocolate cookie recipe because I don't have any chocolate chips, but I got that good 100% Dutch processed cocoa. And this no-bake cookie recipe popped up, but it said quick cooking oats. And I was like, I have Old Fashioned Oats. And so I re-googled it, no bake chocolate cookie recipe with Old Fashioned Oats. And this is what I got. Now I've cut the recipe in half because it's just me. And I'm gonna eat every bit of these. But 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and this is my homemade peanut butter. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 tablespoons, this is a 2 tablespoon measuring spoon. 2 tablespoons cocoa, 1 cup of sugar, 1.5 cups of old-fashioned oats, 4 tablespoons of butter, which is 1/4 cup, and 1/4 cup milk. And you're going to put everything into the saucepan except for the oats. And you're going to get it to a rolling boil. And once it starts boiling, you set the timer for 1 minute. And as soon as 1 minute hits, you pull it off the heat. I mean, bam, instantly. And then you put the oats in there and stir it up. And then you're going to drop them by tablespoonfuls onto a parchment lined cookie sheet, which I'm going to, get that situated. But I got to get everything ready first. Doesn't that sound so cool? No bake in this Texas heat. I'm all over it. I am all over it because, I make my own bread. And I keep putting it off because it's hot. Even on a cool, cloudy day, it's still humid and sticky. So yeah, I'm going to make bread later. But I can't wait for this. I haven't had any chocolate for a minute, and I got a sweet tooth, and I need my chocolate. Chocolate is medicinal, y'all. Okay. You're going to put everything in the saucepan except the old-fashioned oats, the peanut butter, and the vanilla. Once you get the rest of this going and rolling, then you're going to, when you remove it from the heat, you're going to add these guys in. So I'm getting everything prepped and then get all that measured out and get going and growing. Okay, so the only thing that's going to go in here is the milk, the butter, and the sugar, and the cocoa. Yes. And then this goes in after you take it off the heat, after it's boiled for 1 minute. Not a second later. No shorter, no longer, right at 60 seconds. That's what the instructions say, which I'll print. Okay, back on track. 1/4 cup of butter, which is 4 tablespoons, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of the Dutch processed cocoa powder, and 1/4 cup of milk. There's my 1.5 cups of old-fashioned oats, my 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. When this has reached a boil for 1 minute exactly, pull it off the heat and stir all this in. Okay? Now, the recipe, when I'm going to print it under the video description, it includes salt, but I use salted butter, and so I never add salt because my butter is always salted. I like salted butter, but I'll print the recipe and y'all do what you want to do. But this is no bake chocolate cookies in the Texas heat. Yabba dabba do. Okay, so I've got this turned on, my trusted wooden spoon, stirring, and while you've got the timer on for 1 minute, you have to be stirring it while it's boiling. And the minute that timer goes off this comes from the heat instantly. Oh yeah, let me get, dang it, growing old sucks. Heating pad, mitt. There. An oven mitt. Okay. It's starting to get warm and the butter is starting to melt. And away we go. You don't need to watch that. It's boring. I can't stand the cooking videos where they show you and they cutting everything up at a time. Come on. We all know how to do those things. Just cut to the chase. Oh my God, it's perfect. But now I got to get this out of my way. Oh my God, that looks wonderful. And here's the other cool thing. You just put this on the cookie sheet and leave it, and it sets up. I don't have to refrigerate this. And I really had to mix this well because the peanut butter being homemade, it's kept in the refrigerator. So getting ready to scoop. I ran out of cookie sheet. So I got 19 of these and they're already starting to set up. I'm so excited. That took no time at all. I mean, no time. I can't believe how fast and simple this was. Oh, I can't wait to try them when they're fully set up because licking the bowl and the spoon was pretty darn good. And you know, I always say the proof is in the pudding. So got to taste one before I say ta-ta. Oh my God. These are perfect. Okay, let's see. The proof is in the pudding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Even though they're firm, the minute it went in my mouth, it just started melting. And I can taste the cocoa and the peanut butter. And it's like the perfect sweetness. And then when it's all melted, the oatmeal. It's like a chocolate peanut butter chewy thing. Oh my God. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh my goodness. These are awesome. And took no time at all. In fact, the most time consuming thing about this recipe is waiting the 1 hour for it to set up. Oh, bon appetit. I need milk. Thank you so much for watching. Woohoo! Yum, yum, yum.